You know, here on day one, we pick up a lot of kids from the airport. We have a very good system on how we do it. We have a base, home base, where we have a whole list of all the students, and they contact us, the drivers, and we have one passenger who lets us know who to pick up, and once we pick them up, we contact them, and back and forth.
First time around a plane, correct? Yep, she is. And first time in California as well, so really excited to have them.
Very excited to be here. Yes, I'm ready.
Once we get that list done, we're good to go, ready to leap.
People here are so supportive. Everyone's really nice. The camp leaders, they're great. They're helping you get into where you need to go. It's very organized. It's so much fun, and you can't get this anywhere. You can't get it anywhere. This is the place to be. If you're going to send your child and you really want to make an investment in your child, this is the program. This is their future. So it's well worth every single penny.
Come, I mean, if you have to take a mortgage out on your house, do it and get here. Because what you're going to learn here is something that's priceless. And here you are, and you're learning a lot of knowledge in something that's really quick, and it doesn't take a lot of time, but you're getting something that's like going to last you your entire life. If you can get here, I mean, if you have to walk, get here.
Any thoughts that you've had that haven't been totally positive, I want you to write them down on here. Nobody's going to see these but you. So you're going to put all that junk on this sheet of paper. All right, so here's what I want you to do. You're going to take that and just rip it out. Don't be neat, just rip it out. I want you to crumple it up. Go ahead, crumple it all up. You got it? All right, now throw it at me. Throw it at me. Here is a natural law. It says, ready for this? This is genius.
Before this, if you would have met me, you would have seen a kid who thought he had all the answers, thought he knew any and everything about life, what was next. Wasn't a big deal to me. I thought I'd take it day by day and I would figure it out along the road, kind of a deal. But now, if you ask me, I can tell you a million great things about LEAP. I can't thank the people here enough for really putting me on the path to success.
Do what you do so well, people can't resist telling other people about it.
That if you grasp what we will talk about in the next few minutes, will separate you for the rest of your life as either a follower or a leader.
What you guys have to understand is that you have this tremendous advantage if you just use it, if you just ask. All the stuff that they're teaching you guys over these next few days and what you've learned so far, this stuff works.
To be honest, I didn't really think I wanted to come. My parents signed me up. I was a little nervous, but it's been awesome. I've learned so much valuable stuff. You should come. You should come, that's it.
How to be a gentleman. If you're on a date and you open the door for a girl or a woman, they will appreciate it. You have to decide what kind of guy you want to be. You have to decide what kind of people you want to hang out with.
How long does it take to learn from your own experience? A lifetime. How long does it take to learn from somebody else's? Lunch.
When you want to do something, do it all the way.
We say stuff to ourselves that we would never allow somebody to say to our face. You ever notice that? Be nice to yourself.
When you decide to go, go big.
Everybody that we invite to come to LEAP, we make sure that they fit the message that we're trying to communicate and they fit our culture.
I have had what I like to call linoleum moments, where you just crawling across the kitchen floor. Wow! It ain't nothing wrong with having a linoleum moment, but you got to get up.
If you ever want to write a book, this is all you're going to need to know. I'm going to make it so simple for you.
He also is on a new reality TV show called The Secret Millionaire.
Your attitude about yourself will determine your attitude about life.
I've had people tell me that it was over several times in my career. And I just refuse to accept that. Nothing comes without hard work, and if you're willing to put the hard work in, you can achieve what you want to.
Really be aware of who you spend time with, and let those people help you, and make sure they're people who genuinely want to help you. And to be that kind of friend to your friends, or to your families, or even just to your peers, it's priceless.
I just taught you a skill that will enable you to give your next talk in your next history class, your next speech class, or your next English class without notes. How many of you in here think that just maybe that skill might help you when you're studying? Okay. Gotta get that boom boom! Gotta get that boom boom! That right there, that's that passion that you gotta have in your schoolwork. That's the enthusiasm that you gotta have every day when you get up for your life.
How to receive free money regardless of your parents' income and assets. I will show you, no matter how much money your parents make or how much assets they have, they can receive financial aid. How many of you want to learn that? All right, cool.
Elena beats the bear. Elena goes through 12 surgeries.
I couldn't afford to get my teeth fixed. This world-famous dentist wants to give me some new teeth.
When you don't get a miracle, you can still be a miracle for someone else. Say, I will keep going. When the clouds in your storm don't part, you can still carry someone else through days.
The mentor workshop that you guys are going to go to today is probably going to be one of the most powerful things that you've ever done. They can help you. Some of them will become parts of your life, and you never know who you're going to meet.
You're going to have the opportunity to walk into a room of 50 of the most successful people you have ever met in your life and ask them anything you want.
I really don't know where else I would go to meet, millionaires, people that have amazing family, people that have done incredible humanitarian service and have done things that just blow my mind. They make me think that so much more is possible than I ever dreamed of.
I got to speak to the most amazing people you could imagine in every career that I've been considering.
Because I had my portfolio with me, and she was more than willing to go over it. She said, I will hook you up with Nylon Magazine, and you will intern for them. And I said, that is so incredible. Thank you so much.
He was so friendly and willing to give out his information, to be open, even not just me, just everybody at the table, whoever wanted it. He even gave us his personal extension. And not even just him, all the other mentors that I spoke with, and that's something I've never thought I would ever be able to be a part of, and thank you so much.
It was seriously awesome to have someone who sit down and be like, here's what you should do, and I'm going to help you.
And I've been able to make friends with these people, and it's just awesome to think that I have millionaires and great people that have my back, that care about my success, and that are worried about my success or failure, and are there to help me all the way.
1, 2, 3, lead! Tarzan! Was swinging from a rubber band! Was swinging from a rubber band!
I came to LEAP program not really sure what to expect. Back at home, I'm kind of the outcast among my peers. I don't fit in too well with a lot of the groups. But you come here, and it's just incredible. Everyone here is just so accepting and loving, and everything you do, people are there to back you up. The coaches and all the high school students and the college students, and it's crazy. I mean, back in town, when I was in a large group, I wouldn't really be able to function. I'd kind of shut down and hide away in a corner and not really do anything. But then you come here, and everyone's just so nice and kind and accepting, and you really open up and you have a good time and you learn a lot, and I couldn't have asked for a better program to come to.
The things I learned at LEAP cannot be taught at traditional schools. I learned how to study less and at the same time learn more. I will apply everything I learned in my life and share it to my friends and family.
I've always felt pretty content about making just enough money to be comfortable and doing just enough to get by. But now that I've attended LEAP, my mind has changed quite a bit about these things. This program has taught me to aim high with my goals and not to settle for mediocre. I feel so much more motivated to work hard and think big.
This is what LEAP gives you, the chance to try something new, the chance to be surrounded by people who will actually tell you, actually, you are okay. Sometimes you're more than okay, you're pretty good. And sometimes you are
10, a leaper,